Alright, hopefully we got some sound this time. Let's see how it goes. Well, I better go get some motion lotion, otherwise I'm not going to get to peel. Come on. And we're off. So we've got a new microphone in here. Hopefully it can pick me up nice and loudly, nice and clearly. Little bit of filter in action here. Healthy people. I'd rather be out on my bike though. Well, don't worry folks, I'm still here. I haven't really thought of anything to say right now. yeah, that's the grandstand. They're doing that coronavirus testing down there. They've got screens up and all sorts. I'm fine, I haven't got it. Probably wouldn't be allowed out on my bike if I did have. And that would be a huge shame. Let's filter down here and get somewhere near the front. Just like that. Lovely Subaru. Although it could be a Mitsubishi. I don't know. Oh, the joys of owning a motorcycle. When you can just filter past everyone, except for him. One of the pros about being on a motorbike is that you can filter around cars. More healthy people. Certainly got more stuff than I have. Well, I've got more stuff than they have, especially around the waistline. So TT 2020 is a no-go. Coronavirus and this really going to eat up a lot of people because of such a horrible thing to have, I'd imagine. Well, as some of the naysayers will say, it's just a cold with a cold that'll kill you. Man flu does the same. Alright, let's go get some motion lotion. At least when you stop at this petrol station on the milestone, both the bike and the rider can get some motion lotion. Enter rude joke here. Right. Ladies first. Take your time. Right, this is the boring bit, you don't need to see this. Oh, that's better. Got some petrol. Let's go. Right, so now we've got some juice. Just for the bike, not me. I'm off to Mother's for a coffee, if she's in. She tends to go to Ramsey up at the top of the island with her sister, my auntie. Ah, look, he's out. That, my friend in front, is Charlie Williams. He's the wonderful lad who had the patience to help me do my my test. I'm very grateful too. Checking your points. This is when he watches me. Yeah, he's probably looking thinking, you didn't use your indicators. I didn't teach you that. No, but when your head's elsewhere and you're not concentrating on what you're supposed to be doing, accidents happen. Hopefully it doesn't sound too windy in here, because I'm hearing a lot of wind against the sides of my lid. I don't know. Do you guys prefer to call your helmet a helmet, or do you prefer to call it a lid? It's up to you. I prefer to call it a lid. Maybe it's something to do with my mucky mind. I haven't got a mucky mind. Not really. But for those who know me, definitely. Because this is the first time I've done motor vlogging or anything like that, it's kind of weird, because I just feel like I'm talking to myself until someone actually stumbles across my videos and then, you know, post a comment, or those who know me at work or just generally know me around the island, they'll be like, oh yeah, you've got a YouTube channel. Yes. But it's not for monetization or anything like that, purely for the banter. Shits and giggles. Oops. Edit that. Today's not the best of days. It's a little bit grey out, definitely windy. You can probably hear that on the lid, as I've mentioned before. I'm just heading down to Peel. Down to Peel, over to Peel. Time for a blow. Always fun to do those. Always nice to get that little bit of acceleration and get the adrenaline going. Well, not at 70 miles an hour. Compulsory head nod. Why not? You shouldn't be doing that. Probably not. See, there's those kind of car drivers that don't like motorcycles because they filter in front of them. And a lot of drivers think, oh, you can't do that because that's not supposed to be done. Yeah, it is legal as long as you do it safely. Wish it was a bit warmer. I'm not cold. But it definitely feels like a Yamaha day. Got my Yamaha t-shirt on, got my Road and Track 40th year anniversary hoodie on. Thank you, Alan and Sean. And even my kid, young Logan, he's got a Yamaha t-shirt on too, just like his daddy. Well, as you probably wouldn't have heard on the other videos that I've done, I have got heated grips on this bike, and I've got an Akrapovic exhaust on. For the 3 years I've had this bike, or maybe more, feels like, yeah, 3 years I think I've had this bike, and it's only had the stock can on, but now it's got the full Akrapovic system on. And to be honest, having the Akrapovic system, it does feel like it irons out some of the acceleration, as it were, especially when you roll off on the accelerator. It certainly feels much more smoother, but I mean, that might just be down to how one person rides, or it could just be overthinking it. Time for another block. Like I said, they're always fun. Motorbikes are fun. I mean, motorbikes are only as fun as the rider who's on them. Now, I reckon a lot of people that are watching this, especially those who know me, will say, oh yeah, he's not a very safe rider. But I find that since I've been on the bike, I find that my driving... Right, hopefully we're recording this time. Well, I was going to go to my mother's, but she's not in. Just as I thought, she's out in Ramsey, so I'm going to go off to my cousin's. She's out in Glen Maye. Still, I get to ride out my motorbike, so all's good. This way out here leads up to Glen Maye and Dalby. I'm sure I said that right, Glen Maye. I was in the middle of swallowing there, so it might sound like and it's windy too. Woo! Yeah, I felt that. Crossing the River Neb. There used to be old a mini site in there years ago. And then down there you've got the Raggett. I think I've cycled down there before, but I've never walked it. Far too healthy for that sort of malarkey. Good job I've got the thermals on, because otherwise I'd have felt how cold it is. Got nice warm grips though. Got the Yamaha built-in grips for this bike, and they're nice and toasty warm. Not too hot, not too cold. Sound like I'm reciting the three Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This pottage is too hot. This pottage is too cold. And this pottage is just right. Man, am I getting deja vu? I swear I saw them already. massive knock to the head with the wind over the embankment there. Embankment or hedge? Hedging. Please either or. You know, I actually came out on my bike because I actually thought it was going to be sunny today. Yeah. At least it's dry, that's the main thing. Temperature wise, no. Won't be so bad on the way back because I'll have the wind behind me then. It might actually give me a push rather than me driving into the wind. Little bit of twisties action. Only about 30 mile an hour though. Best be safe. He was looking at me like, why is he motovlogging? Because that's my business and not his. Well, I think that'll do here.